says, does
Okay, here's a
every
video.
human being who says that they have a tough life have a right to come into America?
If
Pretty much, yeah.
they want to make their lives better,
So that would be
Yeah, we want to welcome them.
opening America to 5 billion people. Are you comfortable with that?
Yes, I am.
well, we're
Second greatest commandment, first and greatest commandment.
saying people that are unsafe
Right. So
in their country, they come to America to try and get a better life.
do you think it should be illegal to cross a border without permission?
Yes.
No, that's why we should have legal ways to do it.
We do.
It needs to be a little bit easier.
Then why are people coming illegally?
Why do people cut in line at the airport to get in quicker and easier? They're breaking into the country unwelcome, and it is against
Let's welcome them.
the law. It is irrelevant of whether or not you come from a tough circumstance. That means nothing in the administration.
What's up?
Do you like that glass?
Huh?
Do you enjoy using that glass?
Yeah.
It's a good one, huh?
Yep. What's your foreign policy, Chris? Should we let people come into the country? What if they get here illegally? Do we deport them back, or
Yeah.
should we let them stay?
Illegally, they go back. They go through legal channels, then sure.
Do you think it should be easier to get in the country legally? We only let in 1 million people per year.
A million sounds fine.
I was thinking we bump it up to 3 million. They want to come in here.
Well, I don't know. My soccer teammate had an idea that I thought might be good, is that bring in non-citizens, but make the minimum wage lower for them. So that way farmers can hire people for $15 an hour instead of having to pay them 20. Or go
Well, I don't think there should be a minimum wage at all.
or go illegal. Well, that might be better. I don't know.
Because I don't want the government telling me what I could sell my labor for. That's between me and my employer.
That's a good point.
And a lot of people, they'll work for $3 an hour or whatever to then get skills so they can move up, rank up. So then the next employer wants them. There's a lot of reasons to work than just the money. And if you look at countries with no minimum wage, they have the highest wages when people compete.
Really?
Yeah. But I think if people make it in illegally, if they aren't breaking any other laws, if they aren't making a mess, I think we should keep them here. But the illegal will keep certain people out, and the walls will keep people out. But if they really want to come in here so bad that they break the law and hop the fence and buy a jetpack or whatever, then yeah, I think they should stay. We should let them stay, yeah.
I disagree.
They're already here. You made it.
You're a wild boy.
Yeah. That's what the Pope thinks too, so.
Are you making a video?
The old Pope. Yeah, I am. You came in at the best part. This is the
What's
part
it about?
where I was supposed to. It was Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk has a very rational take, but I don't think it's moral enough for a Christian. He thinks we should just kick him out and send him back. And the guy he's talking to isn't very smart, of course, as per usual. But the kid's just like, yeah, man, let's have him stay. But he doesn't know. He doesn't have any. He's not fighting back very much. It says.
People coming illegally.
Why do people cut in line at the airport to get in quicker and easier? They're breaking into the country unwelcome.
They're breaking into the country unwelcome.
And it is against
And Charlie Kirk says, and it's against the law.
the law. It is
And then he says, this is what I really don't like.
irrelevant of whether
It is irrelevant of whether or not
you come
from a tough circumstance.
tough circumstance. That means nothing
That means
in
nothing
the administration of
in the administration of justice. So he doesn't give a flying fox if they come from
And
a.
you disagree with that?
Yeah, I disagree with it. I think from a Christian, not from a political. I have a hard time arguing it politically, but from a Christian perspective, if all humans are about equal to us, we're basically shooting ourselves in the foot to save someone's life, because we're not going to benefit very much from someone coming over here and taking our jobs, and they don't have enough skills to make the world a better place here. But they're going to benefit big, so they're getting plus 100, we're getting minus 2. So a net positive plus 98.
You're talking about from a religious standpoint.
Yeah, from a religious standpoint.
But from a religious standpoint, shouldn't we all vacate the land, give it to the Native Americans, and then ask them if we can be with them, and co-inhabit?
Well, from a
them?
religious standpoint,
And if they say no, we have to all leave. From a religious standpoint.
no, because if it's not,
Why? Because you think they're savages?
well, that you would have to argue that their life would be better without us, and that our life would be.
But that's why you give them
Wouldn't
the
be
choice.
better.
You give them the choice. It's like, okay, this is your land again.
Yeah.
All this belongs to you. Do you want to like rent it out to us and stuff?
You know
Sell it
what's
to
what's funny is that Indians didn't even believe people could own land. It was like owning oxygen. This doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah. Oh, you want to buy those clouds too?
They sound like way better people than whatever we are.
I know, and that's why when we bought their land for I think it was $150, they thought they accepted it because they thought we were joking, and they're like, "No, we're serious." And then we kicked them out because now we own the land. It's pretty crazy.
Did you know that you can't spell LDS without LSD?
Yeah, I do.
Is that a pretty?
A very common one.
You think he might have been on LSD
It's possible
because he came up with some crazy visions.
with the hookah.
Probably not hookah. Probably some hard stuff.
Shrooms?
Maybe shrooms, or I don't know what opium does. Maybe not opium.
But Charlie Kirk says, I don't care how bad their life
I
was.
feel like you're prioritizing.
They could come from Pakistan. They could come from Uganda. He says, I don't care. Put them in a plane, fly them back out there.
Crazy.
Even if there's a
I think
90%
that's-
chance.
No, I feel that's fine.
There's a 90% chance they're going to die.
I feel that's fine. The way that the way it all works.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From New York City to the,
I mean,
why can't we be
I
nice?
personally kind of want to try living in another country, but I don't know. They probably won't let me just go there. To Denmark. They probably won't let me just show up in fucking Denmark and just stay there. Why is that the case? Why can't we all just live wherever the fuck?
Right.
I'm like, I want to try something new. I don't feel like America's not working out that great for me. I think somewhere else.
You should go somewhere with UBI, like a heavy UBI.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I want to go to fucking Sweden.
Yeah.
But I heard there's like a really long list to get in.
Really?
That's what I heard. I don't know. You'd have to ask ChatGPT maybe.
I feel like if you have a lot to
Ask
offer.
ChatGPT.
Okay.
Well, I don't have a lot to offer. I mean, if you have a lot to offer, anywhere will let you in, really.
Right. There's a long wait time, work permits, several months, family reunification, 12 months, asylum applicants, depending on the caseload, can take a long time, sometimes years. Citizenship requires several years of legal residence before applying.
But you wouldn't even get residence.
Is known for processing delays.
Ask it how hard is it to get a visa or long-term residence.
Challenging, not impossible, depends on your purpose, nationality, and financial situation. Easiest way if you already have a job offer from a Swedish employer. The employer must meet strict conditions, salary, insurance, etc. Must usually apply before entering Sweden, 3 to 12 months. For spouses, children, or partners already living there, okay. Student visa, if accepted. Proof of tuition. Can sometimes transition to a work permit after graduation. Permanent residence. Legally lived in Sweden for 4 to 5 years. Be financially self-sufficient. Have no criminal record. Pass a basic knowledge of Swedish and civics test. Swedish citizenship requires 5 years of permanent residence or 3 years of married, if married to a Swede. Must demonstrate good conduct and usually financial stability.
See how hard it is, dude?
Yeah.
So that's just
Sweden is known for delays. They don't easily grant long-term stays without a clear legal reason. Whoa. Have a job, join a family, qualify as a refugee. It's not easy, but the process can be slow, bureaucratic, and highly regulated. Oh, there you go.
Justice. Am I allowed to rob a bank
Well, I mean,
if I'm
I guess
poor?
I'm stuck here.
No.
I would like to go to Sweden.
If someone is homeless, are they able to break into your dorm room?
No, I'm gonna kick them out. Like,
You'll kick them out, right?
Oh, well, I guess it's the life of a stay-at-home son.
So then we as Americans should kick out people that break into our country that were not invited or welcome. Does every